Hi Gemini, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be the month read for September 2021. So we're going to find out week by week, kind of a summary of what may occur through that week. Now this message may or may not be for you. I have kind of let everybody know that the overall energy should kind of give you an idea if this is your message or not. If you relate to the overall energy, then this should really resonate with you. But if not, please feel free to go check out your other zodiac natal chart, and don't forget about the minor ones, because, we always observe the majors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but, the minor ones, such as Chiron and Lilith and so on and so forth, those aren't really paid much attention to, but those are important too. They play in and apply towards messages that come through, and sometimes they supersede messages from the majors. So please keep those in mind and don't discount them. All right, now with this message, it can be in regards to another individual, and if it is, this message can be their message directed to you. It can be your message directed to them, and it can also be swapped and intertwined, to where their message is partially to you, yours is partially to them. So please pay close attention and apply it where it's appropriate. But above all things, please do not force this message to fit your situation, okay? So with all of that said, I would like to ask Spirit to come forth and assist Gemini in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message they're about to receive, and for their mind to be open and clear so that the message may come in clearly. All right, so for the overall energy, it's pretty exciting, actually. We have in the flow, we have gates of triumph and grace and gratitude. So all good things are coming, going with the flow, overcoming hurdles, just a little hint, needing to be, thankful in regards to the situation, and possibly you do or are thankful in regards to the situation, but, it never hurts to always give thanks to those in the other unseen realm, so to speak, our brothers and sisters in the area to where we're not able to actually see them, but they are always there helping us out. They're in a vibration that's so high that we're not able to see them. So giving them thanks and letting them know that we acknowledge them always is a good thing, so that they don't, the human nature is so that they don't feel like they're doing it for no good, even though they know that it's always good, but it's always good to give gratitude where it's due. The bottom of the deck, we have overcoming obstacles. Again, triumph and overcoming obstacles. Just wanted to point that out. Good stuff, going with the flow and overcoming situations, So here we have first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. That way you can follow along with me. We're going to do clarification after we do a quick run through here. 10 of air, which is 10 of swords. So there may very well be a breakup, a betrayal, some kind of painful ending that occurs in the first week of September for you. The second week we have hangman. So we're going to kind of go in stagnation, take time to look at the entirety of the situation, right? So then we go into third week and we're going to become strong and confident, possibly be forgiving, give forgiveness so that you can move on. Giving forgiveness is more for you than it is for the other person, because the other person really could care less, honestly, if you forgive them or not. Sometimes they do, but for the most part, it's for you, so that you can move on and heal and be okay with the situation. Fourth week, we have the Four of Water, which is Four of Cups, and the World. So really need to do some clarification on that, but it's a disappointment or disgruntled oversight in an offering that was there, or a cup was refused, in beginning a new cycle, closing out something and beginning new. So let's do some clarification. I do want to show you here on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups. Looking at other options so you can make a decision here. Different avenues. different things that are being presented. And mind you, that's the bottom of the deck, so that comes after the 4th week. All right, so please do some clarification for Gemini. September 2021, first week of September 2021. And we've got a flyer out here. Hermit and Death. Okay, so we do ponder whether or not we're going to bring this to an end or not first. Okay. So there's definitely going within, gaining some knowledge whether or not we're going to end the situation or not. Okay, so it's not, some people jump on the bandwagon and just say, okay, we're done. But this, there's definitely some review on this, gaining some knowledge, gaining some understanding, to bring things to an end. Second week, we have the Hangman. Please clarify a Hangman. Woo, okay. And that's how we feel about that. Ace of Swords in reverse. There was some untruth being done, missed opportunity possibly, but overall just no good, a loss. And so things need to be looked at. King of Swords, need to go into things being logical about the situation. Being logical about everything, looking at everything. And that's what King of Swords does, is we go into a logical point of view and look at all of the information provided, so a decision can be made logically instead of emotionally. But I do want to do a little more nose here and find out about this Ace of Swords in reverse. Try the Ace of Swords in reverse, please. Try the Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow, a story. Okay. Oh, golly, that's a big story. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. 9 of Wands. The World. Tower. Yipes. And 9 of Swords. Yipes. Yeah. Definitely tells a story. There was definitely some lies going on. There was things being held back. Truth was not being stated. Blinders were being put on. I see why it wasn't the 2 of Swords, though, because it's not, you were aware that this was going on. 2 of Swords, you're uncertain. You don't know if it's really happening or not. You know, you're blind to the situation. But the Ace of Swords, you're aware of it. You're aware that things are being withheld. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is your forever after. You can be viewing an individual as your 10 of Pentacles, your forever after, but it's what you're working towards for permanency, right? 2 of Pentacles is, there's a tug of war in there in regards to the Queen of Cups, which is caring, sharing, loving individual, somebody that you really care about, you love, and they're free with their love. They give their cup freely, right? And then we have the 9 of Wands, feeling rather beat down, wanting to push through to end a cycle and begin a new one, but a Tower came in, crashing everything down and causing some stress and undue, what was the word that they just gave me? Undue stress. Just, it wasn't necessary. Truth could have been told. This could have been avoided, but it wasn't, because there was juggling going on. So, and the juggling could be job and family. It can be something that they're not able to manage. And remember, please apply this where it's appropriate. It could be the other individual, and it could be you. Please apply it where it's appropriate. But an inability to be able to find that balance between the 10 of Pentacles and this love, right? And so things just kind of went kaput, and it caused some undue stress in regards to that. So 7 of Wands, we need to take a stand. 10 of Swords, we're going back to the very beginning to bring things to an end. And interestingly enough, we have the Knight of Wands behind that, which means moving swiftly towards King of Swords, being logical in regards to the situation. Moon was behind the King of Swords, secrets, things that are being hidden, unknown, untruths, things that are not being revealed. Okay, so let's go to the third week. Please clarify strength. And that's pretty obvious. You're just trying to be strong, rebuild yourself, be confident, possibly be forgiving, work, yeah, it's work to be strong. By the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, then. There we go. Four of Cups, because our cup was refused, that we found out. We learned that it was refused. By watching, learning, and observing the situation, we see that our cup was refused, and so we're working on, striving on being, confident in ourselves, possibly forgiving this individual, and moving on. Six of Swords, moving towards a brighter day. Because in the tarot, quite literally, they're in the boat, and in a lot of tarots, I love the Six of Swords because it depicts the sun off on the horizon, and then you've got shadows that are behind them. So they're literally going towards the brightness. Okay? Please clarify the Four of Water and World for the fourth week of September 2021 for Gemini, please. Please clarify Four of Water. Thank you. Strength. Having a hard time being strong in regards to this. So there's going to be a little downfall here. But let's go back to here. If you go with the flow, you will be triumphant. You will succeed. You will overcome. As always, we always overcome these little obstacles that come. But the best part is you're going to be at the Nine of Pentacles when you come out of this. You're going to be absolutely successful, not need anybody, confident in yourself, financially stable, on your own path. And anybody comes your way, it's your decision whether or not you want them in your life. It's not a situation to where I need you in my life because, let's use me for an example. When I was younger, I had 2 kids. I was a single mom. I had no education, and I came out of a very abusive relationship. I needed support, right? You're going to come out of this and not be in that situation. You're going to be financially stable, able to take care of yourself, and not need anybody. You can make your own calls, your own judgments, and be able to move forward confidently. That's incredible. I cheer anybody. That's the goal I wish for everybody, is to be able to step towards that and have that. All right, so let's do some guidance in regards to the spread for Gemini for September 2021, please. Guidance. The Emperor, take control of your life. Take control of the situation. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. But in the Five of Pentacles in this one, you can see that she is taking time out. Yep, in the true Five of Pentacles, we're set aside, we're put out in the cold, put out in the rain, but she's actually enjoying being set out in the rain. You got the beautiful moon hiding, sit right over there, shining down on her. Yeah, she's got a skull here, so there's some offset of, it's not so good, but she is making the best of it. You can see the pleasure on her face, making the best of the situation, right? And being strong and confident in regards to the situation. And you'll come out on top if you take control. All right, so that is your message. Very encouraging message for you, Gemini. A very encouraging message. I like it. All right, so let's see what kind of energies you have in here that are in the energy bubble. Now, the energies can be yours, theirs, or it can be a mix. Can also be just energies that are coming in and affecting the flow of the situation. So in here we have Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and mind you, Leo has popped in several times. So either you have Leo in your chart, they have Leo in their chart, or it's just like a really strong presence of needing to be strong and courageous. And that's where I'm really feeling like it's just the energy being shoved into your bubble, encouraging you to be strong and to stand on your own so you can be that Nine of Pentacles, which is, pretty incredible. Back to the energies we have in here. Again, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio and Aries again, Capricorn again. Who is this? Oh, Pisces, right there. All right, so that's all the energies we have here. That was your message for the day. I pray this message has found and been delivered to those seeking guidance and information, enabling you to have had your eyes open, your ears to where you heard, your heart so you felt, and your intuition so you could discern the message that has came through and been delivered, which then enables you to make the best choice for you in your own life path, using your own free will. I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, may all your choices be blessed.